Okay, so hi guys. So this time round, in planting the okra, I wanted to maximise the use of space. So what you can see growing speedily in front of me is cassava. And I thought if I planted okra in between, the okra would, I'd be able to harvest the okra first, and then the cassava would be ready. So it takes cassava about 7 months to be ready to dig up, and it's about 2 months for the okra. And I guess, well, not even 2 months. I mean, I planted these okra as seeds in between the cassava, and these two plants in front of me have actually grown quite large compared to the others. I've got about 7 other plantlets around, and I'll show you those, but these ones are actually starting to bear some okra. And I saw, shout out to Louisiana Garden Family, they had grown okra, and they were saying that you could actually eat the okra raw when it's really young. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, let's have a look and see. So over the last few days, I've had 3 okras from this particular plant in front of me, and there's one there, and I want to tell you how it tastes. They're actually got a sweet, and it's almost like a African violet, you know, those sweets, the hint of, I don't know, maybe it's my imagination. Anyway, so let's see if we can find some of the other okra plants. So in the back there, right at the back, there's a little plant growing, and it might be that it now needs more sunlight to grow, or it might just need more water. So that's something I'm going to address. And what I've been doing with these ones is watering them more regularly. So they were all planted at the same time, and look at the size of these particular ones. That one's looking like it's gonna, this one, you can see it's got some okra coming up there. It's very small. So the other thing I'll do is I will put down some Mexican sunflower. These ones are a lot smaller, and again, maybe it's because, as I say, maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. Anyway, so maybe it's because of the shade, or I've been cutting back some of the branches, which won't hurt the cassava growing. Just to give it a bit more, just to give them a bit more sunshine, because they like full sun apparently. So, and then the others I've got grown in full sun have not grown as well as. So I think they like, to begin with, semi-sun and semi-sun, half sun, and more water, I guess. If they're out in the full sun, they need more watering. So that's what I'm going to do to these ones. So I'm going to go around and cut the okra off this plant. I've been the only one who's been enjoying it so far. I've got to take some in for the family, but again, like, you know, you've got a flower that's going to be the flower's gonna, am I pointing at the flower? There's a flower. That's going to be an okra, and the ants are happily in there. Just trying to see if there's anything else on there. Anyway, I'm going to cut that one off, and we're going to give it the taste test.